Hi everyone, it's the EnglishSimmer here, and I've taken a few days off playing this mini gameplay that I'm doing for paranormal stuff. However, I'm very excited to get back into it because we have a whole load of new things that we need to experience in this part. First up, we have these like rings, which I actually want to keep on our lot because it makes the lot like more cursed and more haunted, and I kind of want to see what happens if we just have like an overflowing amount of like haunted items on this lot. I don't know what the Shadow Realm is. It's made by Bonehilda. She makes it every time and then just like leaves it there, and it's so spooky. I had him drink it and there wasn't actually any effect. I've also had our little sister, which I will actually put her pigtails in the description below because I know so many of you asked where I've got them from. They're based on the cursed doll that came in this pack. They are by a custom content creator, so I will link that down below. I have just forgotten to do it up until this point, but she's made a bunch of drawings and also beanies because we are going to get our paranormal license today. I'm very excited. We're going to start the brand new career. Under what conditions? Give me the 2,500. Thank you very much. I will accept. I've also put the bizarre doll in here. I really want to know who Temperance is. Like, I'm hoping that I actually like find her. I'm wondering that if I keep all these cursed objects in my house that she'll make an appearance somehow. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Fear factor? Wait, what's that? Prince is having a bad time. Sims who are this scared need to occasionally scream it out for a bit. Try to get there. Well, why are you scared? Is it because you drank the drink? We need to rename our cow plant. It's actually named after Rochella. It switches between Lil Simsy and Rochella, which is very, very sweet. If you don't know Rochella, she is a simmer over on Twitch. But we are going to change this to Mini Moo because one of you guys suggested it. And then it just reminded me of my childhood. If you grew up in the summer in the UK, you will know exactly what a mini milk is. And it just reminded me of mini milks and how I literally lived off them as a child during the summer holidays. So that's why I decided to name him Mini Moo. Thank you so much. We also have some Wraith Wax. Wraith Wax is used to create sacred candles, a great way to keep calm and carry on during huntings. I've played too much of Phasmophobia. Hauntings. Thanks to otherworldly properties of Wraith Wax, you don't need any candle making skills. So we're actually gonna create some more sacred candles. I put one in his room, one in her room, and then one downstairs as well. So I wanted just to keep that on the lot just so I could show you the wax, but you kind of just swipe at it and then you get 3 candles. We also went into debug and we now have Hello Dahlia. I don't know if this is based upon like the Dahlia murder. I'm really not too sure. Need therapy? You can tell Dahlia anything. Talking to Dahlia will soothe and decrease fear, so let it all out. She's here for you. She's actually available through debug. If you turn show hidden objects on, you'll actually be able to find her in there. And instead of being like the creepy doll, which you can actually buy through debug as well, I think they're like 150 simoleons. She actually helps with you being terrified, which is really nice. So I added her into Layla's room instead. She's kind of like a friendly little creepy doll, but we also have this candy in her room, which is also accessible through debug, and specters can also gift you this. Specters will sometimes leave jars of candy behind. These sweet treats are basically the fruitcake of the spirit world. A welcoming gesture meant with the best intentions. Go on, have one, but not too many. Taking candy from strangers is an even better idea when the stranger is on another existence of plain forbidden candy. Energy courses through your veins. The warnings of taking strange candy is eat another one. She's brave. She's gonna go out here and eat as many forbidden candies as she wants to. Oh, uncomfortable. Okay, there are definitely limits to how many you should eat. What? We can't stomach anymore? Is she gonna go be sick? No, she's just going to the bathroom. Damn it! I was hoping that she would, like, ecto vomit everywhere. Like, Exorcist style, just like, imagine. Oh, that would be so gross. Like sick piles to clean up. Oh, I would hate everything about that. No, thank you very much. I do not want it. Before he starts his career, so obviously Prince wants to get into the paranormal investigator career, and Caleb fully believes in him. Caleb's like, absolutely, you can do this, baby. But Caleb actually wants to give little Prince a present. So we are gonna go to friendly. Give gift. We're gonna give a friendly gift. And we want to give a potion of good fortune. Because obviously Caleb is a warlock. Someone told me the difference between wizard, warlock, and witch, and I cannot remember it. I thought it was gendered, but it's actually not. It's just, like, how they learn. But they're from a very heavy, like, magical bloodline, so it's kind of just in their nature that they were gonna turn into a spellcaster. So Potion of Good Fortune, they actually figured out how to do this. I bought them a cauldron so that they could continue with their witchy ways. A potion to find helpful items whilst doing everyday activities. Basically, I just want to give this to Prince to basically wish him good luck on his first day of work. I think it's very cute how Caleb wants to give him something that, like, they made and that they're proud of, and also something that shows him that they believe in him, which is adorable. Ooh, we're feeling flirty from a special connection. They haven't even had their first kiss yet? Oh my goodness, no. That's not on. We're having our first kiss. Absolutely. Thank you very much. There's nothing I prefer than romance in a spooky, spooky house. I am all for this. Oh no. When I said I wanted temperance, I didn't mean that I wanted her now. You suddenly feel an immense evil present. Many spirits dwell here, but this one feels different than the rest. If there was ever a time to panic, this might be it. Okay or not okay? Watch out, she's here. Where is she? Where is she? Whoa! Oh my god, look, this is on fire! Holy smokes. Temperance. I'm gonna try and give a respectful... Why are you scared? Aren't you, like, the most... Why is she scared? Isn't she, like, the highest held spirit? Oh, is she scared of this? Okay, put this in your inventory. Put this in your inventory. Put this in your inventory. Terrified. Phantom invader. Temperance has invaded. Maybe Guidrey knows what to do. Sorry, it's Guidrey. Someone terrible appeared. Help. Do that. Do that. Do that. Do that. Oh my goodness. Did you fuck her over in her life? Is this why she's mad? Like, she's a super angry spirit because you just fucked her over. Is she leaving? Temperance. Don't do that, bitch. This pack. Yeah, she and I go way back. Things are complicated, but she's definitely bad news. Here, try placing one of these idols on the ground. She hates these things. And conveniently enough, they hate her too. If that doesn't work, use your medium skills to summon Bonehilda. She's actually a master in spirit-based martial arts and will gladly lend a hand. No, is that because I had one of the dolls on show that she left? I really, really wanted to interact with her. I want to see Bonehilda absolutely throw hands at Temperance. I'm sorry, Guidrey, but I definitely do not believe you. He screwed her over in their younger years, and that's why she's mad. Hopefully she'll come back eventually, but I guess for now, I should try and ask you to become a paranormal investigator. Layla had a nightmare. They were a... Don't. It brings back memories, lads. They did not. I wonder if anyone else who was on Sparked has seen this notification. I mean, it was absolutely terrifying, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I got up on that stage on Sparked and I had to present to the judges, I was absolutely shitting myself. Layla had a nightmare. They were a contestant on a reality TV show being criticized by a demanding judge with a nice mustache. Ninja! Don't let the team bully you, sir. You were great on that show. You gave us all the confidence we needed. We just needed to look into the mustache, and that was it. We felt like I wasn't swearing at you if you are watching this video. I'm saying you were very supportive and we very much appreciated you. Now look at you. You're practically brimming with spiritual energy. I knew there was something special about you. That's why I've got this here paranormal investigator's license with your name on it. Does it say Prince of Darkness? Is it addressed to me? Wow, love that. So what do you say? I'm ready. Actually, let me think about this. No, this is the only time he will be brave, and he is ready for it. Prince received a paranormal investigator license and is ready to take on paranormal gigs. So once you have your paranormal investigator license, which, like I said, you can get at 3,000 lifetime aspiration points, or you can wait until you're a level 5 in the medium skill, which is what I actually did. Then you go to freelancer. There we go. And paranormal investigator is listed here, and then Federal Bureau of Spooky Investigation. Do you have spirits in your house? Do you keep finding creepy dolls in your attic? Do you ever hear creepy voices outside your head? Know this, specters are out there, and they're kind of jerks. Yeah, we already know this. I just met the big bad of the specter world. If you've been certified as a paranormal investigator, you're welcome to join the ranks of our elite Phantom Patrollers. As an Asian, it's up to you to make this world a little less spooky. And then, as usual, you just check for gigs. We're gonna go for an adept one. Go to the haunted location and get rid. She's back, she's back, she's back. So she drains all of your Sims needs, it looks like, but we are gonna quickly summon Bonehilda. It's an emergency. It is very, very much an emergency. Bonehilda, get your little skinny ass out here. We need you to absolutely throw hands at Temperance. Please and thank you. I want to get a good look at her. Oh man, she looks angry. Definitely Guidrey's fault. 110%. Who's with me? Who thinks that this is a woman scorned? And whenever there's a woman scorned situation, it's definitely usually always the man's fault. I'm gonna throw that one out there. Ooh, she's breaking things as well. Right, are we doing it? Are we... This is not quick, sir. I asked you to do it quickly because she's probably gonna despawn. I definitely think she left because of the... She's laughing at his misfortune. She just got this doll to appear. Oh my goodness. Right in front of Caleb. Caleb, you're supposed to be my rock. You're supposed to be the brave one in this household. What the actual heck? You said that you were a good defense and you're just stood here. I definitely think, okay, this is my theory. Guidrey slept with Bonehilda. Hear me out. They are both flirty whenever they spawn. He slept with Bonehilda and Temperance found them together and boom, woman scorned. She died of anger because she was so angry at the love of her life fucking the maid. It makes sense. It's canon in my head. I am headcanoning it. No one can take this away from me. It's time for Prince's first investigation. Here we go. The moment we've all been waiting for, even though I've already technically played one of these. I actually did a video the other day where I was discussing like the strengths and weaknesses of this pack, and I definitely think the job could have just been worked on a little bit more. I think like randomizing things instead of having it basically be the same as just like living in a haunted house definitely could have been really nice, like a nice little touch. But obviously this is just a stuff pack. Like this is a lot of gameplay for a stuff pack. However, I don't think, in my opinion anyway, but I love Nifty Knitting, I just don't think it's quite as polished as Nifty Knitting was. We're gonna, maybe if you ask nicely, awards a small amount of investigation progress if successful. So we are gonna try, oh, it's the Munch household. Of course, here's Wolfgang, here's Gunther, and we have what's-her-face over here, Mila. This used to be such a nice neighborhood. Right, try and ask it to leave. We have 8 hours to exercise the lot. Either appease specters, remove accursed objects, or perform ceremonies on the seance table to make this place less spooky. I wonder if you can carry your seance table around. Although, now that we are a level 5, we can actually create seance circles wherever we want to. Oh, he just up and left. Actually, pictures do work when you present an offering, which is really, really nice. So if you do want your kids to get involved, obviously she does have the medium skill. She has been knitting, but anything homemade, I think food would probably work too if you had food in your inventory. But it's nice to know that like kids' drawings can help. So kids definitely, oh, he did not like that drawing. Okay, so you can give them. Whether they're always gonna help is a different point altogether. We're gonna actually create a seance circle down here in the kitchen. Ooh, there's some clay hands around as well, so we should probably get rid of those. Right, we are going to perform a ceremony. This'll bring like a really big jump up because honestly it's a little bit overpowered, but I like the fact that the seance is the most powerful thing that you can do, and it's nice that you don't have to like drag the seance table around with you. Did that work? Did it fail? I've never had one fail. They actually just said, absolutely not, I'm not gonna listen to that. Oh no, the creepy baby cries. It really doesn't want me to exercise the lot. We're gonna try and give it the orange tiger beanie. Hey, he liked that one. Okay, that's good. We're gonna remove these eerie hands that are cropping up over here. Oh wow, there's actually quite a few of them. These are definitely like the easiest things to do because the specters, like, they can deny you stuff, and also the seance, as we just saw, it's actually worked every single time. Of course, the moment that you try and record one, it doesn't work. But we're gonna offer this specter a blue beanie as well. I wish they could actually put the beanies on. Like, how freaking cute would that be? Like, if they could just float around with little beanies on their head. You earned simoleons. You also earned a reward object. The piece has been restored. So that's pretty much the job. No matter what, like, kind of level that you do, it's always going to be the same, which is why I think, like, I said all of this in my earlier video, but I think some randomization would have been really nice, or like a little puzzle to figure out, just to make it like that little bit more challenging and make the jobs feel a bit more like individual. But we got a Spectre Buddies jar. This jar contains friendly specters. Spectre Buddies are benevolent spirits who want to help you out. Now that's a good spectre. Yay, put him up there. We have a little pal. Anyway, I'm gonna end this part here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I think in the next part, hopefully I can get her to arrive again, because I genuinely want to see, like, Bonehilda get her cat claws out and absolutely just, like, take her for a ride. And then I also want to explore the, what was it? The ghastly ritual. Leave your corporeal body behind. I'm scared to do it, but I want to do it. I don't want to finish this gameplay with not doing everything that's possible in this pack. So I'm scared. Cross your fingers. Tune in to the next part, and I will speak to you all then. Bye.